Hey guys, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this really simple and nice stop motion photo effect in Premiere Pro. Alright, you can see on the timeline, I have got two different video clips at the beginning and the end position. You can use any videos that you like. Also, you can see I have got 6 different photos between 2 video clips. Each of these photos consists of 5 frames, maintaining a consistent length throughout. Firstly, let's focus on the first photo, and then let's move over to the effects panel to apply an effect. This is a transform effect. Let's drag and drop the transform effect onto the first photo. Now let's go over to the effect controls panel to customize the transform effect. Firstly, make sure the time indicator is at the beginning of the first photo, and then we need to create keyframes for the scale parameter by clicking on the stopwatch icon. Next, move the time indicator 1 frame forward. Now, we have to make the scale parameter value around 120. After that, we have to move the time indicator 2 frames forward. Here, we have to make the scale parameter value around 100, and then let's make the shutter angle parameter value around 180. Now we need to select the transform effect. Once selected, we will copy the transform effect. Next, we need to select the rest of the photos, including the last video clip, and we have to paste the copied transform effect on them. You can do this by holding the Control or Command key and pressing the V key on your keyboard. In the next step, we have to create a new adjustment layer inside the project panel. Here, we have to accept the same settings as the sequence. Now we can drag the adjustment layer from the project panel over to the timeline and place it in video layer 2. Now, let's move over to the effects panel to apply some effects. Firstly, I'm going to apply a black and white effect. Let's drag and drop the black and white effect onto the adjustment layer. After that, I'm going to apply another effect. This is a noise effect. Let's drag and drop the noise effect onto the adjustment layer. Alright, now let's go over to the Effect Controls panel to customize the noise effect. I'm going to make the amount of noise parameter value around 57. Now you can see the changes on the program monitor. Alright, it's time to use a photo overlay and some sound effects. I already have an overlay and some sound effects on my computer. You can download all these assets using the link provided in the video description. Firstly, let's drag and drop the Super 8 film frame overlay in the timeline and place it in video layer 3. Firstly, let's right-click on the overlay, and then let's click on Set to Frame Size to adjust the resolution. After that, we need to cut off and remove the extra part of the overlay. Next, let's select the overlay and move over to the Effect Controls panel. Now let's find the opacity section, and then let's click on the Blend Mode drop-down menu. After that, select the Multiply mode from the list. Now you can see the changes on the program monitor. In the following step, let's move over to the project panel and we need to drag and drop the adjustment layer to this position. After that, let's right-click on the adjustment layer, and then click on Speed and Duration. I'm going to make the adjustment layer duration around 12 frames. That's why, let's make the duration value around 12 frames. Next, click on OK. As you can see, the adjustment layer is ready to use. Now I'm going to apply a nice and simple bounce shake effect to the adjustment layer. You can download the bounce shake effect using the link provided in the video description. Finally, we need to incorporate the stop motion photo sound effect to enhance the visual transition and pair it with the cinematic whoosh sound effect to amplify the impact of the stop motion photo effect. These audio elements will help us create a more dynamic and attention-grabbing experience for the audience. In this way, you can create this really simple and nice stop motion photo effect in Premiere Pro.